Welcome back to the Fantasy Backpack, where we carry people to championships. Now remember to like, subscribe, comment, I don't know, show your boys some support so more people can see these videos. YouTube don't share these videos unless you share these videos. If you don't like these videos, if you don't interact with these videos, YouTube doesn't share them. That way other people will get to see it, benefit, right? So today I'm going to show you how I go about setting the lineup. And it's not, I don't go chalk. I very rarely go chalk. Meaning I don't just go because the projection points say. The projection points are stupid. They're never right. They're always wrong. But we're going to keep this video short. It's about 9:13 before the Jaguars game is about to start soon. Just so people don't think that, don't think that I'm recording these during the game, after the game, whatever. But I think you should pay attention to Westbrook in this game. I think he has the potential to go off. So, what did he? Pay attention to him. So let's get right into my roster lineups. All right. So this is what my team is. My team right now is Cousins, Chubb, McCaffrey, Devontae Adams, Brandon Cook, Stephon Diggs, Jared Cook, Emmanuel Sanders, and Cardinals and McManus. Now, my team looks pretty good on paper. It's a 10-team league, half-point PPR. But my lineups, I basically set my weekly lineups based on if I think I have to reach. So let's go check out the other team. Alright, so the guy I'm playing has Aaron Rodgers, Kareem Hunt, Lindsey, Woods, Schuster, Locker, Kelsey, Cohen, Tucker, Bears. Okay, so if he stays with this lineup, I think he is better than me. Not by much, but definitely better than me. I think Kareem Hunt goes off. I think Aaron Rodgers goes off. I think Lindsey has the potential to go off. Other than that, I'm not really scared of his team. I think my team's better than his team in the receivers department, along with the flex. But I think his three potentials to go off puts me in a hole. So I need upside. I don't need guys that can average out. So let's go back to my team. All right. So on my bench, I have, and I picked up a lot of these players based on wanting to start them this weekend. So I have Kenyon Barner, Breida, Hyde, Mostert, Allison, Smith, Traquan Smith. So here's the thing, right? I don't like, and if you saw my video, I don't like Stephon Diggs' matchup. I'm thinking he's going to get Lattimore, and if he gets Lattimore, then it's a problem for me. Considering he's been bad, and I really don't, I need upside, not just average out. So I'm going to take him off. I'm going to start Geronimo Allison. Because I think Aaron Rodgers goes off. The guy, if I'm thinking Aaron Rodgers goes off, and he has Aaron Rodgers, and I have Devontae Adams and Geronimo Allison, if he goes off, which means my guys are going to go off. So I'm hedging against his quarterback. It's kind of a stack, the opposite, reverse, non-traditional way. So I'm going to put him in. Now, I don't like Christian McCaffrey against Baltimore at all. I just don't. He hasn't been very good against good teams. And in non-PPR, he's only averaging about 9 points a game. Nick Chubb, I do not like against Pittsburgh at all. But I had Ben Roethlisberger ranked high in my rankings. And I went over that list, and I don't like Ben at all this week. I even made a trade where I traded away Roethlisberger and got Russell Wilson this morning because Ben's schedule coming up is ridiculously hard. And he's never done. Historically, he just hasn't done well against Cleveland. So I don't want to start that. I don't want to take the risk. He could go off. Like everyone could possibly go off, but I'm playing the numbers and just the feeling and just history. So I'm keeping Chubb in not for the fact that I think he could do well against Pittsburgh's defense. I'm keeping Chubb in because I think Ben Roethlisberger is going to not do as well as I imagined he would earlier in the week and keep Cleveland in the game, therefore allowing Chubb to get more runs. But Christian McCaffrey, I just see this as a low-scoring, barn-burner game. I mean, this guy catches the ball too and can burn me when he catches a touchdown. But it's half-point PPR, and I'm not here just to be okay. So I'm taking Christian McCaffrey out. And I wished Breida wasn't playing. If I hear Breida's not playing, then Mostert is my guy. He's the starter if Breida's not playing. But I'm pretty sure Breida's going to play. So for right now, I'm going to start Kenyon Barner. Now, Kenyon Barner probably averages out or is the same as McCaffrey in terms of this week. Only difference is, well, I think New England is going to score a bunch. So he has the potential to actually score a touchdown, and I'm reaching to get better plays out of my guys. So as you can now see, I have two prominent starters on my bench. I don't always go chalk, and I don't think you guys should either, especially when you're trying to win. You feel much better if you took a guy out of your lineup and put in a guy you thought would do better and lose than if you left that guy in your lineup and you freaking lose because he doesn't do anything. I'm not for that. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Cooks' matchup, Brandon Cooks. I'm not a huge fan of his matchup, but unless I find out that Xavier Rhodes is not playing, then I'm going to keep Tre'Quan Smith on the bench. No worries, Tre'Quan Smith time is coming. Starting next week, Tre'Quan Smith time is coming. But this I'll only make as a late game change if I find out that Xavier Rhodes is not playing. So for right now, that's the changes I'm going to make. I switch out the defense and the kicker every week, so that's why they are what they are. I don't have top ones. It doesn't matter to me. Carlos Hyde, I wouldn't touch. I wouldn't touch anyone in the Jaguars backfield. So that's just how I go through making the lineups. I'm going to set that just so there's no mistakes. So this has been the Fantasy Backpack. Appreciate you joining me. Hopefully you make good decisions today. Again, pay attention to Westbrook in this Philly Jags matchup. Fantasy Backpack. Get in. Let's go win some championships.